The snow has to come, the water has to come to relieve the drought, but it's going to take years, Brian, isn't it, to actually do any good?
It's always snowpack no matter what. Even to fill up Lake Mead, we need that in the Colorado Rockies, different area, but yes, it will take a while, but we'll just keep inching through, kind of getting past some of this. We're getting the wind ahead of the next storm coming in, and I think it's pretty obvious that the trees are blowing around just like they were yesterday. And actually yesterday the winds at this time were stronger. But that's going to change for tonight. We should pick up some stronger winds now that the wind advisory has really been enacted at this point. It was to start at 3 p.m., so it's done so. And so that means the remainder of the evening should be quite strong. We're not talking about high wind warnings, but there is a wind advisory, and that's enough to blow around dust and sand, reduce visibilities. Winds out of the southwest, 26 miles per hour for McCarran. For you folks in Henderson, temperatures haven't quite got to 70. Out of the southwest at 22. Once that front comes through, they'll come out of the northwest. It'll be a chillier wind late tonight and tomorrow. But here's the way it looks. It looks kind of ragged, but there's rain with it. A lot of that getting wrung out in the Sierra. No surprise. San Joaquin Valley getting the rain. You see the spine of the Sierra getting all the snow. Our own local mountains have a decent chance of getting a little bit of something snow-wise, but a lot of that will be wrung out as well, so we probably won't see much of that in the form of rain. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you in a moment what it will look like, how much rain we'll likely get. You kind of see where we're dealing with. It's not too far off, but you can see it's still a ways away from the valley. But here's the setup. Watch our future cast. Bam, right there. That's it. Now watch. I'm going to advance the maps again, and it's just long gone. So if you're lucky enough, maybe you folks in Summerlin, Red Rock Canyon will get a good shower out of it, and maybe some of that will hold together across the valley. Computer models not entirely in love with that scenario. So bottom line is we've got 15, 30-mile-an-hour winds, 50 degrees overnight, afternoon highs for tomorrow. That's our day of the 60s. Tomorrow, 10, 20-mile-an-hour winds out of the northwest, so breezy, cooler air, and then look at this beautiful warm-up. Oh, I'm not kidding. We're throwing down for next week. Computer models hinting at not just an 80-degree temperature here, might warm things up with high pressure building on in. So 50s turn into 60s overnight, and you can see afternoon high for the weekend, and actually for Friday as well, turn into the 80s. So just wait a little longer. Ricky.
All right, thank you, Brian.